Hello. How is everybody? Howdy, rogues. I am here. And yeah, I'm not certain what is going on. I've seen some of the chat. Hi, Shadows of Life. Hi, Lord Portico. Hi, Detective Zen. Elixir, good to see you. I'm confused by your comment, Elixir, about me beating you to changing the stream title, because I have not changed the stream title. So yeah, I don't know. And we definitely need some sort of healing for Elixir, because hot peppers in the eyes, not good. Guess the self-destruct code. You can tell you it is not 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I'm gonna stop there. No, it's it at least everything I can see still says mental platformer, because my brain did not go to mental gymnastics today. But I can update that. I'm okay with that. I try not to repeat the same title. And I know I had done that one at some point in the past, but I don't remember when. So now it should be continuing our mental gymnastics. Oh, earlier it said space stuff from yesterday? Yes, Elixir needs an elixir. Yeah, I hope that you've all had a decent Monday/Tuesday. It was a mixed bag for me. Rainy and gray, which I typically am okay with, but served to make me generally just kind of sleepy all day. And on top of that, the students have started moving back in, so the population in the area was significantly higher today than last week. And leaving work and coming home just took a lot longer, because there were a lot more people out and about. There were a lot more cars, and it just took longer. So yeah. You got up and nothing exploded. That's good. Your eyeball has stopped burning. That's good. Not a pressure switch. Yeah, I think it's I can't remember. I think it's new students and transfers moving in right now. And then returning students move in later in the week, but I honestly don't pay that much attention to it. The only reason I knew move-in was happening was that I got to work and my parking lot was set up to help people move people in. In the past, I knew when move-in was happening because I literally couldn't get to work if I didn't pay attention to when move-in was. But beginning with the lifting of lockdown, move-in has been staggered, so it doesn't disrupt the ability to get to work quite so much. Freshmen and transfers. Last week was cadets and band, and cadets and band is small enough and isolated enough that it doesn't really affect me. But yeah, otherwise things were good, apart from the fact that I felt the need to complain about my to-do list app to fill up, because I'm at the point where I'm annoyed with it. It's still the best one that I've found. It does almost everything I want. The only thing it doesn't do that I desperately, desperately want is there's no ability for me to set a start date in addition to a due date. So it won't show me my tasks until I put a date on them. And then it won't show me until that date, which is not conducive to actually getting things done. Because if it is due, generally I need some time to work on it. And according to their forums, many people have requested the ability to add start dates. And the company's response has been, well, just create another to-do that is the exact same title and give it the due date of the date that you want to start working on it. And that has been their standard response for more than 5 years. So I don't think they'll be adding a start date anytime soon. You thought you were the only one that wanted that feature? Like, I have spent so much money on to-do list applications. The one that worked best for me was Wunderlist. I loved Wunderlist. And then Microsoft bought it and gutted it and rebranded it as Microsoft To Do, and it does about 1/10 of what it used to do. And so I don't use it anymore. So yeah, now I do a different application that does most of what I want and works well and seems to be the best that I've been able to find. It just doesn't do everything I want. And the most frustrating piece of that is, let me have a freaking start date and start so that I can tell you, start showing me this task on this day so that I can plan and actually work on it on days prior to when it is due. And there are ones that do that. They just don't integrate with my calendar, and I use Google Calendar, which is a very ubiquitous calendar. But the ones that will let me put a start date on and a due date don't integrate with Google Calendar. And since I don't do like Pomodoro or some of those other productivity methods, the thing that's working for me, or that has been working for me, is time blocking. I need to be able to integrate with my calendar so I can do my time blocking. Can I hire someone to drag a giant chalkboard around with me? Likely no, but also that would require me to have another human in my presence all the time, which just will not work for me. No, thank you. Hi, SimSilica. New kitten is mostly independent from Mama Cat and will be available to move in a week. Hooray! There should be some cat emotes somewhere. There's like a variety of kitty cat emotes in the hype emotes there. Then I would have to care for the monkey. I don't know, I'll figure something out. I'm just frustrated because it's like a very simple feature that seems like most people would want it, and they've had feedback for years asking for it, and their response has been, oh, we're not going to implement that. You just need to make a copy of your task and give it another, like, duplicate your task for every day that you want it to appear. Just no. Hire another monkey to care for the first monkey. Yeah, that seems a little convoluted to me. And then I suppose I need to hire or train some other types of creatures to care for the monkeys, and yeah. Anyway, enough about my frustrations with my to-do list app. Eventually I will figure something out. Supposedly, like, Amazing Marvin should do what I want. When I had a free trial for them, there were their calendar defaulted to Monday through Sunday, and I couldn't figure out how to switch it. I did later figure out how to switch it, but I basically didn't use my free trial at all because I saw that and couldn't figure out how to change it, and I closed it and never opened it again until like the day before my free trial ended. And so I have not really tested Amazing Marvin to see if it's something that would actually work for me and be able to do the things that I wanted it to do. Hi, Iron Trout. The only way to solve it is magic. And I get that lots of people run on Monday to Sunday, and that would group the weekend all together because then Saturday and Sunday would be together. And I even do on my like Twitch schedule that I put on my Twitter account Monday through Sunday, but my brain thinks in Sunday to Saturday. And I need to be able to see a week in Sunday to Saturday in order to plan my to-dos. So at some point the calendar will write Shakespeare. Oh, or so I'm not sure. I'm not as familiar with Merlin in Sword in the Stone, but possibly Mary Poppins could help you to pack. That seems like it would be a thing where you just clap or whistle or sing. I don't remember what she does, but all the things just move themselves where they need to go. Anyway, I am going to try and get us over to the game. I think I took a glance, and I think we have a boss fight coming up and then 5 more chapters before this game is done. 404 error, sugar not found. No! You'd get distracted by the animated penguins. Well, just don't jump into any chalk drawings then. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Yes. The fairy godmother could help. And are you kidding me? Are you freaking serious? Like, I make moves to actually move to the game and my bitrate tanks. Yeah, my bitrate stopped as soon as I... And now, why is that not functioning? Roar! Reload? Toggle. Toggle! Maybe if I do this? Now like, why is this not functioning? My little bouncy script has apparently decided it doesn't want to work. Oh, is it moving now? No. Did I make it? I don't know! Why is it frozen? It worked yesterday. I'm just gonna like just do this real quick here because I forgot to check. It's a whole new thing. A whole new thing. It's still frozen. Do I have to do it? My mistake was wanting to do the thing that I set out to do. You're not wrong. Why are you broken? Why are you broken? I don't know. Like, seriously, I have no clue why it has decided that it does not want to do the thing that it is meant to do. And the thing that it was successfully doing yesterday and the day before. But now it's broken. So we're just gonna, you know, move on. Clearly, I forgot. I was going to set the, like, hotkey for the toggling the bounciness, to have it toggle on bounce right before I made that visible. And I never did. But apparently, I think, I wonder if I needed to like activate that script before I went live? I don't know. I don't know why that would be a thing, but it could totally be a thing. Anyway, also, I did this. I updated the wheel. I added the things that people have added. And I also figured out how, with this wheel, to weight things properly, which required adding some JavaScript that didn't already exist. It was just another segment that defined the weighting because it was set up to do that. It just didn't have the variable. So there wasn't a field for me to enter the weights. And I just had to, like, paste that in. But yeah. What if I hire 3 monkeys? Will they see no evil, speak no evil, and hear no evil? So anyway, these will be, whenever we finish with Psychonauts, these are the current options of potential things to play next. The Bard's Tale, which currently has a weight of 5, Mist 3, Room 2, and Outer Wilds, all of which have a weight of 5 because they've been on there a while. Papers, Please, Control, Psychonauts 2, Void Crisis, and Cult of the Lamb. So, but we're not ready to spin that wheel yet. I just thought I would share that it has had an upgrade. An upgrade. You feel like Monkeys in the Archives is not a Shakespeare play in the future, just a comedy. Oh dear, Monkeys in the Archives. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna actually try moving us towards the game once again. Every time I've mentioned actually switching to the game, in the last 3 days, my bit rates have fallen to near nothing. So we'll see what happens. We do not play Jumanji in the Archives. Yeah, please do not play Jumanji in the Archives. That's another Karen Gillian thing. Wasn't she in that? Or at least in, like, the sequel? She was in the sequel with The Rock, right? Do that stuff in the Museum of Natural History. Honestly, I think Jumanji is an interesting game. Get inside the milkman's hideout. I don't want to jump into that pipe. I want to climb that. Game achieved! I somehow forgot some of my controls. This is truly not surprising. Telephone.
I'm a skilled phone repairer.
I'm a skilled phone repairer.
I am fixing the telephone lines.
What? I've been caught for another boss fight. Dratatouille. Jeepers, criminally, I forgot how to play this boss fight. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. No. Ouch. I got bit again. I should win. Yes, but do you recall how I did that last time? Because I don't. I think I may have figured something out. Hi, Puddle Glum! This boss is like your nightmare version of a Zelda boss. Oh yeah! I don't have the right ability equipped. I need telekinesis. Haha, I remembered. I really need to heal though. Gimme, 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 gimme. I actually beat it this time. Last time we got killed, if I remember right.
I am found on rooftops, clock
Wine-
towers, and book depositories.
Wine bottles could. Yeah,
I am
okay.
a skilled phone repairer.
My motivations
Use
are clear.
bacon to get answers from
Work
Ford.
on the phone lines with us.
What? Use bacon to get answers from Ford? From Ford Prefect? My brain immediately went to Ford Prefect from, Oh, I'm not gonna, I'm now dodging all of them. Oh, dang it. I believe that the death counter needs to increase at this point because I have died.
Sometimes I work for
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Yes, thank you, Iron Trout, for finishing my sentence, or my thought, or whatever. Anxiety cartwheels into chat.
Can you work on the phone lines with us?
Go. All right,
Hello.
let's climb this phone tower.
Of mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
All right. Literal overkill. Oh, why did I just do that? My goodness, what is wrong with me? Ah! Oh, no, I'm dodging all of the collectibles. Not because I mean to, because I'm bad at this. I believe I had this same problem on a prior level. But it's fine. Esports. Yeah, I'm pro gamer. These some pro strats here. The first thing you do is die. What do you mean you never heard that the first thing you were supposed to do was die? Of course the first thing you're supposed to do is die. So that you can die another day. Hello, eyes peering out of the... I don't have the right ability. Levitation. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want that. I want that. Thank you. Come on. If I can bounce on the bird bath, I'll get out of here. I'm just not great. You're bad at buffers with anticipation. This. Yeah, Iron Trout, I don't actually know. I know there are university teams for some esports, and I'm like, I don't even know what games they play. I'm sure it's games that I don't enjoy, like Fortnite or some such. I'm sure the Overwatch League is probably an esports thing.
Joey, right there! Ah! I am a grieving widow. Just a minute! You right there,
You hope I don't want the soles of my shoes.
Just a minute! You better not be that creepy guy again.
Fork knife!
Just a minute! Better not be that creepy guy again.
It seems as though I do not presently have a method to enter this home. Oh, she did eventually show up?
Just a minute!
University of Guam has a team, League of Legends. Cool. Have you got a word batter for baking some word cookies? I presume that was your intent in mixing words?
You right, just a minute! You better not be that creepy guy again. Who? Ah!
Damn it! Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm silly. What? Word cookies?
Coming! You better not be that creepy guy again. Who is? Ah!
I don't understand.
You right there! You better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Ah! Coming! You better not be that creepy guy again. Ah! Just a minute!
Like, she won't open the door for me, but even if I'm invisible.
Coming! You better not be that creepy guy again. Ah! Stop, helicopter! Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
No, not the helicopter. Not the telephone. Hedge trimmers, flowers, crow feather. Crow feather? Have we used the crow feather?
Just a minute! You better not be that creepy guy again. Ah!
It's obviously the watering can.
I'm watering. Just a minute! You better not be that creepy guy again. Ah!
Am I too close?
Coming! You better not be that creepy guy again. Ah!
It's not. I wasn't too close. Plunger, stop sign, rolling pin.
I am making a pie.
I don't know, because we used that already too.
Be right there! You better not be that creepy guy again. Ah!
Delicious.
Advice on the current situation. Yeah, I think that's it.
Color, do you have any advice on the current situation?
You ever played doorbell ditch? Let's make sure we're out of sight before she makes it to the door. And when she opens it, take her out.
Oh, okay.
Nothing more to report at this time.
Crawl her out.
I was trying to get in without attacking.
Coming! Better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Ah!
Well, that didn't work.
Just
How am I supposed to do this?
better not be that creepy guy again. Who is...
I don't understand.
Just a minute! Better not be that creepy guy again. Who...
Hide closer.
Just a minute! Better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Ah! Coming!
Wait until all the way out.
That creepy
I can
guy
try.
again. Who is it? Hello? Ah!
Okay, Portico, you were correct.
Better not be that creepy guy
I just
again.
did it poorly.
Who is it? Hello? Ah!
Oh, she runs back in really fast.
It better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello? Ah!
All right. You've been that creepy guy? Oh, it's been that creepy guy. It's been that creepy guy the last 20 times, but I bet someone new is at the door this time.
Better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello?
I'm silly. I hit the wrong button.
Coming! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time.
I sure.
Who is it? Hello?
Haha! I got you.
What?
What?
Better not be that creepy
How
guy
did? How
again.
did? How? What? How? But I did. I did the thing.
Better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello? Just a minute! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it?
Don't do that. It won't work. All right, invisibility not working at the moment.
Better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello? Just a minute! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it? Hello?
Oh, hello there.
Well, we got past her.
To pay for your rainbow treats. We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness, to make the world prettier, to share candy with everyone, to obfuscate the true nature of the milkman, to protect the milkman at all costs.
Oh, don't press the wrong button. Right. I don't know. And Hannah, I don't know why, but I altered your graphic And it was supposed to bounce around the screen, but I can't get it to bounce now. But yeah, hi, welcome back. Thank you for the 18 months. It worked yesterday. Yeah, script. I don't know. It's supposed to go bouncing around the screen, and it is not doing it. I wonder if it's something different about the scene? Because yesterday we were here, and it was bouncing. But no, it's still not bouncing. I don't know. Yeah, for some reason, even the graphics related to my internet service preventer don't want to function. What? No current scene, Chantel graphic not found. Hang on. We're gonna... What? Hold one moment. I'm gonna fix this. Because I think I might have figured out what's wrong. Yeah, okay. Properties, browse. Ja, this one. Okay. Mm-hmm. You're holding your cat. Toggle. Toggle. Properties. Alright, I'm gonna rename this thing. Or I might just delete it and like add it in a great. So while I'm here, if I go to the scripts and I select from the menu. Okay, well, first let's delete. It's not a Python script. It is this script. DVD bounce. That is not the graphic. Apparently I could... Why doesn't it work? Anybody know? It doesn't want to bounce anything. There's no current scene? You silly. Why is it it's just not finding the graphic? I don't understand. Don't get it. Why doesn't it want to work? What be the problem? Watermelon, what's it to you? Hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow amidst me getting mad at my at a silly thing that I literally just added like 2 days ago, not functioning the way it was intended to function. Let's see. The irony is powerful, Captain. I just want you to bounce around the screen, silly thing. It's fine. I'm just gonna give up. It did. I don't know why. Don't know why. It doesn't want to work. I'm gonna stop messing with that. I'm gonna shut off the graphic. Oh, now that's broken. Oh gosh. That's my own fault. One moment while I give myself the ability to turn off that graphic again. Because I'm silly and I renamed the thing that was driving the Stream Deck button. Which, of course, broke the button. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? There we go. I have fixed the thing somewhat. Let's go back to the game. I apologize for the, me getting distracted by broken elements of my stream. Yeah. Once again, thank you for the follow, Watermelon. What's it to ya? Does anybody remember what that stream, what the stream was about? Yeah, we're in a boss fight. The internet service preventer clipped off the end of the cutscene where apparently even though we were told not to follow through the ironing board, we did, and now we're in a boss fight.
Cookie! No milk for you!
She's got some cookies.
This box is free!
I don't want any free cookies from you, lady. Like, that seems not great. No milk for you? Hey, it's the milkman!
Thanks for you! Die!
Weren't we warned about exploding cookies? I believe we were. Second person gaming. Eep. I fell off the edge. Oops.
God's eye!
God's eye. All right. For a fight, I really want shield available. I don't think invisibility is what I want. Clairvoyance, pyrokinesis, I don't know. Gotta prep for your meeting. Good luck. Good luck in your meeting, Tony. It's good to see you, and hopefully I see you later for Ember Squad. I was trying to avoid the exploding cookies, and instead I fell off the edge. Is he in a bathtub that's been... It looks like a bathtub, doesn't it? Unless that... I guess that's a handle. It's a refrigerator. It's some weird refrigerator. I did not know... What is with the webbing? Like... Isn't she just like a Girl Scout leader? What's with the webbing?
Enough! It's time for me to black out your
Do what now?
Ha! You can't. That is the purpose of the goggles.
No,
Cryopod!
because I can!
Okay.
Thanks for you! Ha! Have some cookies! Ha! Have some...
I fell off the edge again. Granted, that time I couldn't see the edge. But that is death number 2, I believe. still nowhere near as difficult as the Jabberwocky.
Have some cookie.
I was trying clairvoyance, Silica. I think I need to target her when I do clairvoyance, though, and I had not done that.
Time for me to
I'm always on edge.
Ha! You can't.
You're not wrong.
That is the purpose of the goggles.
All right, where'd you go, lady? Oh, what is that? Where are you? I see your eyes.
No milk for you.
I can't target her. There we go.
No milk for you.
What is this?
Treat for you.
I don't know what it is.
Some cookies.
Well, I managed. I'm dead again, though. Which is not good because I only have 1 life left. I have 1 life to live. I'm sure she's seen that show.
This box is.
It's because I can't target from very far away. I have to be like up on the stairs, and I was too far away when I was trying to target her. Living on the edge. If you're living on the edge, you can't stop yourself from falling.
It's time for me to black out your eyes.
Yeah, no, why? Why would you?
As I can.
There you are.
This box is free.
Thank you for guiding me towards
No milk
what I
for
want.
you. How could he see in the dark?
I don't know what I'm holding, but
No milk for you.
it's like her throwing stars, but I can't use it.
This box is free.
Dang, she got away that time. No, this time you don't. I think I got her. Excuse me, ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Have you done? He wakes!
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
I am the milkman. I am the milkman. Cuckoo. Sorry.
With his rage.
The sea will run white with his rage. I went to the I Am the Eggman song from the Beatles, but Milkman instead. This is really
I am the milkman.
bizarre.
My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
Yeah, there's some content in this game, y'all.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Yeah, it's like the original song, but with new lyrics.
Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants.
What the world deserves?
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
Oh dear. Well. Mr. Milkman, I think your milk might be a little spoiled. Yeah, it's explosive milk. Milkatov cocktails, points, Puddleglum, points. Excellent work, that. A gold watch. I realize now I probably could have put the retro tag on today too. I didn't think about it.
I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
Excellent find! A fellow cadet's brain! If you take it back to Ford Cruller, if you take it back to Ford Cruller for recranialization, your total mental health potential will be increased. Oh, yeah, I suppose I probably should save.
Yes! I got a brain.
Just like the
Now, you
Olympics.
won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
No, I meant I recovered a
Yeah,
stolen
Zen, he
one.
did.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sheesh. You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
Al dente is not exactly the term I would want to apply to a human brain, since al dente literally means to the tooth. You know, I'm not opposed to going back if I knew how. Plus, another brain.
Kitty's brain? How'd this little doggy get out of the pen?
I have recovered 3 brains. Is he dancing disco? Also, he's got multiple hats. Hey, hey. See, if I get a, like, teleporter bunny, then maybe I'll go back. But I don't want to fight my way all the way back. One of those very bad things. Probably part of a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Oh dear, popular in Cantonese cuisine, but are not often to be found in Washington, D.C. Oh, Clue. Clue is classic. I don't actually know how popular monkey's brains are in Cantonese cuisine. The only reference I have that says that monkey's brains are popular in Cantonese cuisine is the movie Clue.
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
Oh, I can go back to a cap with the fish call. Well, right now I'm still collecting brains, apparently. Who are you?
Thank you, all of you. You're all so kind. You make a girl so happy.
Are we in Grey Gardens now?
Oh, you found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award, dear boy? Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
No, no, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey,
What?
you're supposed to be dead. Ah!
Okay, that was like a mix of Grey Gardens and Norma Desmond. I help her control her mood swings.
Oh, you're back to take away everything I've worked for? Because you're jealous.
Let's see if we can empathize with her using clairvoyance. I doubt this is what's gonna... leave and come back later. All right. Fish. Lungfish call.
I think I have to be closer to the shore for Linda to hear it.
Oh. I don't remember what the lungfish call is for, but you said that I could get back to town with it. Hey, if you blow that thing on the beach, then our hulking lungfish friend is going to come up out of the water and take you to the other side of the lake. You sure you want to do that? Sure. As long as he'll do the same when I want to come back. Is he going to put me in his mouth?
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
They are going to put me in their mouth. I don't believe we've ever been given an actual gender on the lungfish, which is fine. They don't have to have a gender. We know their name is Linda, which I had forgotten. Monkey's brains are a delicacy in some Chinese cuisine. I suppose that's good to know. Where am I supposed to go to turn in these brains, I wonder? All right. Ford, thank you. Ford Cruller. Turn them into Ford Cruller. And where was that portal? It's right there. Ha! I know what I'm doing.
Where would you
It's not like I've...
Agent Cruller?
I want to go to my sanctuary.
Let's go to Ford's. My sanctuary.
I mean, it's not like I've been playing this for weeks or something.
Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see.
I'm not really judgy on the eating monkey's brains as a delicacy. Like, sure, why not? I will indeed stretch and endeavor to have better posture. Ooh, thank you, Lord Portico. And I will hydrate and show off the lovely Streampunks logo. Because I like them. And we're going to go and watch them play TTRPG at the end of my stream, so. Sorry, I got Melba! Hi, Melba! Thank you so much for the resubscription. 17 months! In some ways, I don't believe it has been that long, but then I suppose Twitch would know. I should display the Streampunks stuff more often then? Well, if you really want me to, there are some stickers over my shoulder here of the Streampunks logo. I'm literally wearing a Streampunks t-shirt tonight. I have the "Our Corporation is Bullshit" pint glass with their logo on. Sorry, they happen to be my favorite internet TTRPG players. Currently, they are playing a Star Wars Age of Rebellion campaign, GM'd by Eric Campbell, and with players Sam DeLev, the Noir Enigma, Anita Weeb, Gina DeVivo, and Quincy Surasmith. Ha! I got them all! You get the impression I like Streampunks LLC for some reason? Oh yes, there is also a bag over my shoulder here. I may have some of their merch. And I will be very happy when they once again open their merch store wherever they happen to do that. Ford, where did you go? You said you had something to show me and then you walked away and I don't know where you went. How am I supposed to find you so that you can show me this thing that you so desperately wanted to show me? Are you up here? Eric Campbell. 16 by Tarek, I believe is his byte 16 bits. Oh my. Wait.
Can't even make a connection.
That's how many brains are missing now?
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did.
One size by Tarek.
What's happened to them? Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford Cruller you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here, near the Psytanium mother lode. The concentrated power of the Psytanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my
like
old
Clue.
self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities, with no memory of who I really am.
Interesting.
No use to you unless you needed something raked or marked.
Well, you can call headquarters and get
The
help.
power of
Psychonauts won't
unobtainium.
listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
Oh, 1 second. I just felt the need for that command to pop in there, given some of the language that this game has been throwing around. Thanks to the power of plot devicium.
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I actually am carrying 4 of them at the moment, which is why I came here in the first place. Way better than a plot black hole. It's red matter. It's all about the red matter. Because you know it's all about the red matter.
In that kid's brain, besides the whole thinking and feeling they'll be able to do now, is that they will be adding their subconscious mental attention to your quest, and their energy will increase your mental health potential.
That sounds great. But is the surgery going to be dangerous?
Nothing's dangerous when you have the right tools. Messy, yes.
Not
but
true.
dangerous.
And so, long story short, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya.
And so that's why, even though she is a girl, and we are good friends,
It would have
she
gotten
is
away
not
with it. It wasn't for you.
girlfriend.
Kids and your pesky dog. I forget what the actual phrasing is.
Never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
And that's why we need your help more than anybody's.
Probably, Zen?
Shut my mouth.
Have you been recently
Control the
bitten?
living quarters, guard the women folk and all. Say, is my hombre walking around yet?
Not yet, but soon.
I just hope he forgives me for acting like such a dang fool.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
What's titanium? What does all this equipment do?
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later.
Pardon me, I am sorry.
Special machines.
Suddenly yawning. There was a shambling person, but you're sure that's unrelated?
Cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself.
Yeah, you've already told us about all
I
that
better
stuff.
go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Okay, before we go back into wherever we were, across the water, we should probably buy some candy. Lily's bracelet. What does Lily's bracelet do? That's new. We didn't have that before. Wait, the crow feather's real. For some reason, I thought it was a dream thing. Or a mental thing. I thought we got the feather from inside somebody's head. Apparently we didn't. Okay. This way. I think we definitely have.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
I want to go to the main lodge.
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh,
'Cause
bring me back a burger this time, will you?
I want to buy some, of the, whatever, the dream candy or whatever. The stuff that will revive us if we lose all our hit points. That I 100% completely remembered existed. Good for me, right? Hello, Cruller. I wish to purchase.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. And with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not.
Which
well, kind of a vanity thing.
would be
in my day, psi
awesome,
powers
but
were
at the moment, I'm more interested in Dream Fluff.
delicious, nutritious, excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Dream sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Dream fluffs, delicious, nutritious, and cheap. Each one.
All right, so that's 3 that I bought.
And with that, now you take that.
I don't think I need a Psycore at the moment.
With 9 Psychonauts. Dream fluff. And with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, kind of a vanity thing. You know, in my day, psi powers were all gray, and we thought that was grand. We were happy just to have psi powers. But you know, kids these days.
That's it for now.
I wonder, is it really cosmetic only?
Come on back.
Or will it?
Support your local-
I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I don't have enough Psy cards. Like, I have 0 Psy cards. So there's 0 point in my buying a Psycore at the moment. Brains. I've only recovered 3 brains. For some reason, I thought I had gotten 4 of them. But wow, there's a lot of them. When did all that happen? Freaking squirrel. Okay. You hate it when you're 1 brain short?
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. And with that,
It's
you can
in a
change the color
book.
of some of your
I'm reading Rainbow. Watch out for the elder brains. Talk to Fort Cruller when you want to do some colorizing.
That's it for now.
Take that. All right. Go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
Bacon.
Hey, why don't you just take a little nibble of that and see if I can taste it too?
Can I change the color of my levitation
Can I
ball?
change the color of my levitation ball?
Like, say, to what?
Ooh, we got pink. We've got like a cyan. So this is like a pinkish purple. Cyan, magenta, classic computer green. Or as close as we're gonna get. It's a little light for classic computer green, but like a burnt umber and a yellow. Ooh, a dark purple, a gray. A pink. That one's more of like a seafoam, a blue, an amber. It has to be magenta because of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like purple seems good to me. But also, I like green. But they don't have a green that I really like, and I don't know why. Wow, I don't know why I'm yawning the way that I am. I apologize, and I'm sorry if you are now yawning as well.
Hope that makes you feel pretty.
Nothing more to report at this time.
I spent like 250 arrowheads. So let's look and see what it did. It's purple now! Honestly, it's better than the orange. Plus, purple and green! My favorite color combination. Wow, I don't know why I'm so yawn-filled tonight. It's unusual. Okay, let's get to the coast. Let's go. The world is stressful, it wears us down. Yawning's a side effect of life. I mean, like I said, I was tired all day, partly because of the weather. I think it's partly, yeah, I just need to break it. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna put a candy bar in my mouth and then I won't yawn anymore. I have a feeling this will work. I'm not gonna put a whole candy bar in my mouth, but there, hopefully,
What's up, Linda?
eating something.
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Usually that will help me to stop yawning. We'll see. Like, I had a piece of candy bar, not because I was hungry or because it was dessert time, or it was literally because that is the most likely way for me to stop yawning. Oh, they have Hershey's makes 0 sugar candy bars. I did not know this. Because for me, I don't need them, but I'm sure Philip would enjoy them. I've bought in the past, like, I've gotten like the I can't think of the brand. The it's not Werther's, it's the anyway, the ones that make like the Valentine's like boxes of candy, where they have assorted chocolates and whatever. Russell Stover's, thank you. That is actually the brand I was trying to think of. They have a sugar-free assortment, and I've purchased that a few times for Philip.
Hey, Boyd, why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
I am the milkman.
I am the milkman. I am the milkman.
My employer has commissioned me to deliver this milk to whitewash what went on here.
Almond Snickers. I have had almond Snickers.
I make sure no evidence is left of anything except for milk.
He whitewashes things.
I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery.
And yeah, I would say, ooh, yeah, go take care of your corporeal form, Detective Zen. Yeah, leaves milk behind. I'm sure he just sprays milk everywhere. What was I gonna say? I have had almond Snickers. I forgot they existed because I ignore Snickers because I don't like peanuts and chocolate together. Like, I just don't want them together. It's not that I'm allergic or anything like that. I just don't like them together. Kind of like I don't like oranges and orange juice. But almond Snickers, I should actually try that again. Because I've had it once, but yeah, I should try almond Snickers again.
Trying to leave me.
Hi, welcome back, Adventures of Tony. No.
No one walks out on Gloria von Guten.
I just say no to Reese's Cups. Snickers has the best glycemic index score of the major brands because of all the peanuts. And that makes total sense. And actually, like, I remember from when I used to live in Iowa, that there were some candy bars that actually counted as food with regard to tax. And I believe Snickers was one of them. I have 3 options for mines to enter. Thank you, Simsilica. I've been inside the lungfish already, and I've been inside the milkman, so it's Gloria. I forgot that I could enter mines. When clearly that is the main mechanic of the game, and I just needed to not forget that I could do it. So thank you for the reminder, Simsilica.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
You don't ever want to hear the phrase, I've been inside the milkman again? I think I just said it again. When I was younger, like middle school age, basically the only candy bar I ate was Butterfinger.
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Hey, Becky, get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home.
The horror of Hagatha Home sounds wonderful.
Between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic. Who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Benita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
You can get Bonita to take the stage again. And you're the star of my show, kid.
I do like Milky Way Midnight. My favorite is Twix, but lately the bags of the mini Twix have not been at my grocery store at all, and so I've been having just regular Milky Way instead because they were easy to get. But I'll have to look and see if they have the almond Snickers because I forgot those existed and they would be good. I don't want to go in there quite yet. I want to run around out here first. Whatchamacallit? Oh my gosh, I haven't even thought about whatchamacallit in a long time. My go-tos are the well, it depends on my mood, but my go-tos are what are these called? Mounds. My go-tos are Mounds, Twix, and Heath. Mounds, Twix, Heath, and Rolo are kind of my go-tos. I love a malted milk candy. but I don't. I really don't like Whoppers. I'm sad because for a very brief period of time, at the beginning of 2020, we had the British malted milk candies available in 7-Eleven. I'm trying to remember what they're called. I can't remember what they are. You enjoy Take 5. I also like 100 Grand occasionally. 100 Grand bars are good. I can't think of what the British malted milk balls were called. I look for them every time I go to 7-Eleven, which was the only place I could get them. Malted milk. I bought some peanut butter flavor ice cream and some banana flavor ice cream, and forgot, just wasn't thinking when I put them on the grocery list that what I wanted was to recreate the peanut butter and banana malts that I would get at the milkshake place in Iowa City, Coralville. And so I didn't buy any malted milk powder to put on the ice cream to give it that final flavor that it needed. Maltesers, thank you, Lord Portico. We had Maltesers here very briefly, and then they're no longer available. And it sucks because they were definitely better than Whoppers. Whoppers do not compare to Maltesers. Oh, and a Pearson's salted nut roll. If you can have peanuts, if you're able to eat peanuts, the Pearson's salted nut roll is amazing. I don't know where you can get them except for like gas station convenience stores. But they are a white, like, I don't think it's nougat. It's not nougat. It's something else. It's a similar in texture to like a nougat, but it's a white thing that's got peanuts on the outside of it. Yeah, like it's you find it in truck stops. And Payday, I thought of the Pearson's salted nut roll because Payday is similar, but not nearly as good. Chunky bars. I've heard of those, but I don't really know what they are. Hey, get over here. Oh! We're gonna be the brass section for a minute here while we try to catch all these figments. Interesting, they have the harps with the brass. They had peanuts and raisins in them. That feels like it's getting towards trail mix. Does anybody make like a trail mix in a bar form like that? Where you would have raisins and peanuts and like chocolate drop candies, otherwise often called M&Ms. Cliff Bar. Yeah, I don't know that I would consider that the same though. As like a candy bar. And honestly, I didn't know that 100 Grand existed until in high school. So we weren't really talking about 100 Grand, but I didn't know the 100 grand bar existed until I was doing a fundraiser for, I don't remember, band or theater or something in high school. And we were selling, and one of the candy bars we could sell was 100 grand. And I honestly thought that the name was because it was a candy bar that was only used for fundraising, and that was why it was called 100 grand. I don't know why it's called 100 grand bar. I do know it's like puffed rice cereal inside of chocolate with some like caramel or something, and that it's really good. Trail mix M&Ms with a challenge. Oh, I wanted to get on it and like write it, but I don't think that's the intent here.
Can't get a good grip. Can't get a good grip.
It's got the comedy and tragedy masks, and it looks like a little mini helicopter, but I don't seem to be able to actually do anything with it.
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something.
Speaking of truck stop noms. Ah! Well, that didn't work out. Chico stick. I've never heard of that. Middle portion of a Butterfinger. Oh, so just the peanut butter part. Yeah, no, I've never heard of that before. I thought you were gonna go with what were they called? Monkey's tails? Or there was also one that was just like caramel on a stick. That I can't remember what it was called. Cow tails? Is that? I forgot. I can actually like one of these buttons when I'm up. Nope, that's not it. One of these will make me glide, but I don't remember what button makes me glide. There we go. Sugar Daddy, that's the one that I was trying to think of. Thanks, Iron Trout. There's a lot of different confections. Don't waste your pucker on some all-day sucker. And don't... I don't know what she says about toffee and cream. If you want perfection in sugar confection, then there's something new on the scene. Toot sweets, the bonbons you blow on the... whistles you eat. I don't remember the actual lyrics there. It's been a while since I listened to the Toot Sweets song, but I felt it was appropriate and that I needed to make at least an attempt at singing part of it.
Suitcase tag. That's what I need here.
Apparently 100 grand was named to capitalize on TV game shows of the time. That makes total sense. After the quiz shows of the 1950s, Nestle came up with the idea to create a candy bar based on those programs. In particular, the company was inspired by The Big Surprise, in which the grand prize was $100,000. Detective Zen, we've been talking about candy bars, so I started singing the Toot Sweets song from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. But I don't remember all the lyrics, so... Tiny peanut butter bars made by Atkinson. Just interesting. Toot Sweets, Toot Sweets. Yeah, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is good. They also made it into a stage musical that, of course, has some new songs, and is also really good. I will say it has been mentioned multiple times on the stream of one 1-6 by Turk. Anyway, this person has mentioned multiple times on stream that the British accent of a particular person who happens to be in the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang musical is atrocious and unforgivable. Yeah, that one, Lord Portico.
Hey, careful! That was a gift from the prince. The president gave me that to keep me quiet about our affair. Please, you're making
But there really are truly some excellent songs in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. The villains have some good songs. Even some of the bit players, like the grandpa, they're just good songs in that show. But the Hushabye Mountain is good. But yeah, there's Brain, finish the sentence. Come on, you can do it, Brain. There's a stage musical, and of course they had to add new songs because apparently, I don't know why. I assume it's some legal requirement because it happens 100% of the time. When a movie is adapted into a musical, even if it was already a musical, new songs are added. At least one new song is added.
Hey, watch it, or I'll call security.
I did not mean to do that. I just wanted to talk to you.
I heard you were feeling bad.
The Music Box song is amazing.
Whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry, I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria Von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
Oh god, now we have gender essentialism in this game with his reaction to Bonita Soleil's voice, with Bonita Soleil being a name that he assumed was going to be female and the voice that came out being what he didn't think of as a feminine voice. So if we could just throw the content warnings in chat once more. You need one new song to get an Oscar for original soundtrack. So that would make sense for taking it from stage to screen. I wonder if the same is that applies when going from screen to stage, if you need a new song to be considered for the Tony Awards.
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
They needed you on stage right away. Oh, I'm very happy to have gotten rid of the crying sound. That was getting a bit much. They need you on stage right away for your big number.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
Yeah, for the fans!
Some help out there, so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
Oh wait, that's a freaking spotlight? Okay.
So, are you ready for your big number?
Did you put a candle in that spotlight and
No. But I'm about to.
So,
5 minutes, Miss Soleil.
Thanks, Sonny.
I'll leave you alone. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
At least you're doing the fake crying yourself now. All right, I have to find a candle in the old prop room. Hey, old prop room. I found the prop room. You remember on one talk show, someone had found and restored Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and reunited it with Dick Van Dyke. That is surprisingly appropriate for Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Gloria's cruel training. Hagatha, home for girls. It does not look like an inviting place. So this is a... Whoever dropped her off was not happy to do so. They are frowning. She is not happy to be there and is being escorted inside by what appears to be a stereotypically severe librarian type, given the extremely pulled back bun and sharp teeth. Right? Librarians have sharp teeth, right? We know that from Welcome to Night Vale. And I say this as a person with a library science degree. It was Hagatha all along. Adventures of Tony points. Excellent. The person dropping her off is not 90% mouth. The person dropping her off is in the car and is looking back with a frown. The person escorting her inside is 90% mouth. Crank's music box. The time is now 8:45. We are turning around on a Elixir. We're turning round on a music box that's wound by a key. Time to save soon. They learned ballet and they were whipped while they did it? Was this like the Black Widow Training Academy? They were whipped while learning to sing. So not just a librarian. You think that they learned to dodge whips? You couldn't come up with a good enough bed knobs and broomsticks reference? When you rush around in hopeless circles, doubting everything you ever knew, you're at the age of not believing when all the make-believe is through. Sorry, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks was my favorite movie growing up. I know that movie so well. They were whipped while watching slideshows? No, videos of illustrations of ballet? They were whipped during the performance? Yeesh! Oh, yeah, that one's kind of hard. But I get the desire, but Portobello Road, street where the riches of ages are stowed. Anything and everything a chap can unload is sold off the barrow in Portobello Road. It's subbing out Psychonauts for Portobello, that would be some difficult wordplay. It's a game tape of ballet. Detective Zen, that would be Triguna McCoites Tricorum Satisti. Well, at least that's the phrase. Those are the magic words. The song that goes there is, I have to think for a minute. I mean, because it basically just uses those words over and over again. But yeah, I'm not focused enough to immediately have that in my brain right now. Because it's not one that I other than saying the words, I don't sing that one very often. But the words are Triguna Macoides Tricorum Satis T. Substitutiary locomotion. We've got substitutiary locomotion. Substitutiary history with Triguna Macoides and Tricorum Satis D. Like, I can do more. All mental cobwebs cleared. I can do more. I don't think I want to go down there. Just random, like, start singing a song from Bedknobs and Broomsticks than I can with just about any other show in existence. Because, like I said, favorite movie growing up. I watched Bedknobs and Broomsticks so many times. I got the candle. Yeah, Bedknobs and Broomsticks was my absolute favorite. And we just had, we had a VHS that we had recorded from one of the free preview weekends of the Disney Channel. Which was the same way that we had like Swiss Family Robinson and other like Disney stuff. It was literally just from a recording where my parents would stick in a VHS and record the whole weekend during a free preview weekend.
So, are you ready for your big number?
Did you put a candle in that spotlight and light it yet?
No, but I'm about to. So,
Thanks, son.
I'll leave you with...
Thank you.
Apparently, I have to go and put the candle in the spotlight first. I have not watched that, Adventures of Tony. I do know I have the 40th anniversary version of Bedknobs and Broomsticks, which has some restored content, but sadly there's one song that Angela Lansbury
Now, how can I light that candle?
sings that I'm blanking on at the moment because it isn't in the show. There's one song that she sings that they have the full audio to, but they don't have the video. Like, it was fully recorded, and they have the audio, but they don't have the video, which is why it wasn't added back in for the 40th anniversary. Instead, it's a bonus option, a bonus item on the 40th anniversary DVD, where they have still photographs showing the choreography that was meant to go along with the song. I'm trying to remember the name of the song. I will save, because we're getting there. Anne Francine as the evil queen? In what? Oh, in Snow White. Yeah. I have saved. And now I have to just look. Because it's really good. It's not with a flare. It's not Nobody's Problems. What is the song? A Step in the Right Direction. It's on the original soundtrack. The original cast recording as released for the movie, or the original soundtrack as released for the movie, had A Step in the Right Direction on it, and then the song wasn't in the movie. Anyway, we are going to be about that time, aren't we? I got really distracted by Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Let me just mute. They are live, so I'm going to pop us over to the credits. Yes, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. I had a grand time. We did a boss. Yeah, we did a whole boss fight, and I think we're most of the way through this scene. Like I said, I think there are 4 more scenes or 4 more like stories after this one. So a couple more weeks at least, probably like another month on this game before we beat it, if we end up doing like 1 scene per week the way that we have been. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Watermelon. What's it to ya? Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Melba and Hannah, for your resubscriptions. Thank you, Was Not Worth It, for the continuing subscription over on Coffee. Of course, thank you to my moderators. The next time I am live will be Wednesday for the archive stream, and that will be it is a geology focused archival collection this week. The next gaming stream I have is Saturday, and that will be continuing with Ultima 6. And then on Sunday, we're playing through the Mass Effect Legendary Edition currently in Mass Effect 3. So I would love to have you come and join me for one of those. We'll be back here again next Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern to continue with Psychonauts. And I hope that I will see some of you at some of those in the future. But it is great having you all stop by. Everybody who was chatting, everybody who was lurking, everybody who subbed, followed, it just hung out. It was a blast, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, and until I see you again, get out there and do some shenanigans.